What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going for a ride on the Street Glide Special behind me, and we've got 4 cameras going. One on the helmet, one on the front crash bar, one on the saddlebag guard, and one coming off my handlebars. Hell yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Thanks for checking out the video, and now let's get rolling. And before we get on the highway, it's cold out, baby. 44 degrees. I love it. I got my heated grips on, I got my armored pants on, and I saw a wonderful thing. My remote said 4 cameras connected. I've been riding for like 10 minutes, and I had turned them off so I won't waste the batteries, because I got like a battery and a half of juice for each camera, and that's it. So for the 8 and the Max, that's about 60, 70 minutes of juice, and for the 9 and 10, well, that's most of a day's ride. Those Enduro batteries are just awesome. Absolutely phenomenal. But I am using the remote. It is a wonderful tool. It does add a little bit of time in editing, because while I don't record everything and use the clap method to do my syncing, I will end up with a lot of clips and I have to manually sync them. And that could be no fun. Or it can be lots of fun if you like this sort of thing. So this could be a fun one. As long as I don't lose a camera. Well, I have already encountered my first problem, and that is that the Hero 8 has decided to disconnect from the remote, rendering it useless to me. So I just need to find a pull-off and figure out what the hell's going on and fix it. And that is not gonna get me down, no way. See, this is how I recharge my batteries. Oh, God bless America. No wonder this bike chews up wheel bearings. All right, so we're up here on 121. I just pulled over. I had to swap a battery on the Hero 8. I think I used an old battery, and it just, I guess it wouldn't hold a charge. The charger at home said it was fully charged, but it's not. The Hero Max somehow got into regular video mode, so that footage is probably unusable from the highway. And the first point I want to make is that if you do what I do, and that is moto vlogging, then you have to expect a certain amount of equipment failure. It just happens, and you have to realize that at the end of the day, you still had a wonderful ride as long as you made it home in one piece without wrecking, right? That's the goal of every motorcyclist when they go out for a ride. Make it home in one piece. So I am not discouraged at all, but we are in some beautiful country here, North Montgomery County, Maryland. I was here for my inner peace video, and I spelled out how I like to achieve inner peace, and we're going to sort of revisit that topic today, but different, okay, different. I want to talk about how I recharge my batteries. And that's not my GoPro batteries or camera or any of that crap. It's how do I charge my personal batteries? You know, I feel like I spend the whole week rushing around, going from place to place, work to home, cooking dinner, kids, yada yada. But I do feel like I'm always rushing. And believe it or not, I had a whole video where I talked about how I feel like I'm rushing, and I sort of went through a day in the life, and that was just boring. So I deleted that whole video. And yes, I actually delete videos, and we're gonna go to the left here because the road narrows. Maybe I wanted to go the other way. I don't know, but we should be able to show you some pretty cool footage. I still have 4 cameras connected, and I'm just gonna kind of wind around and make a loop around here and talk for a little bit. Speaking of which, today's mounts are interesting. The helmet mount is normal. The Hero 9 mount is the new normal. And if you hate that term, my apologies, but this is the new spot for the Hero 9. It works great. I actually really like it where it is, so I'm going to continue using it. But we have the Hero 8 hanging off the left saddlebag guard, which I think is a good spot for it, and it's a much more solid mount than the Jaws clamp mount that I have used in the past for that angle. So I'm just kind of testing it out. I know that the saddlebag guard is sort of in the camera's viewpoint there, but you know, it is what it is. It's what I wanted to do today. So we're trying that out. If it doesn't work, I can always change it for the future. The Hero Max, and you probably can't see it there, but it is down on the highway peg. It's actually mounted to my highway peg. The soft lowers mean I can't mount like with a large bar mount, a camera to the saddlebag guard or engine guard. Let's see, we want to go this way. Yeah. It's all coming back to me, boss. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, we're out here having a good time. If you're having a good time, boop the like button. Especially if you get anything from my videos, just hit that like button. Mash that son of a gun. Yeah, I dig it. Ooh, that could be ice. That totally is ice. Whoa. Go easy, John. Let's see, let's make a right today. Nobody coming? Good. Yeah, because we make a right and then we make a left and then we go by where we saw a combine. And I don't want to go over there. It looks like the road's blocked with water. Yuck. It's cold enough out. I don't really want to get wet today. But these camera angles ought to provide you with a new view and me something different to edit. And that is one way that I like to recharge my batteries. I like to come out here, record a video or two, get my riding in. You know, I've got the wind in my face, what little gets beyond the riot shield. And I just like to have a good old time coming out here. And then when the sun goes down, I get another good time because I get to edit the footage. And that is just the bee's knees to me, because I really do enjoy that part of the process. I have mentioned that several times, but it's still true 2.5 years later or whatever. Don't run off the road, John, checking cameras. That's a huge benefit of having the remote. I can look down and see how many cameras are still connected at least. Gives me some semblance of what I might bring home. But pro tip, put your most reliable camera on your helmet and plug your mic into it. I certainly hope I plugged the mic into my helmet camera today. And then my second most reliable camera is right there on the handlebars, or in your case, maybe a fairing. And then everything else is just gravy, baby, gravy. You show the main sights with the first 2 cameras, and then you show everything else with the other 2 cameras. Yahoo! This is pretty up here. I think that's winter corn, or it's cattle corn that hasn't been harvested yet. We're probably going to end up with a scatterbrained 20-minute video, but I'm trying to stay focused. Trying is the operative word. But focus is important, and if you stay focused too long, you can drain your batteries. Hey, look, we're back on topic. I, however, don't mind so much getting unfocused, because especially when I'm recording, I can just cut stuff out, and it's no big deal. Oh, look at that. Yep, we just got distracted. That is a cool sight. Mountain range off that way, some closer stuff, and some hills. Oh, what a beautiful area. This is awesome. Hey, look, a pond. Somebody's got a pond in their yard, and the potholes on the road, dagnabbit. But everybody always seems so focused all the time, and that can really be a Debbie Downer. It really can. So unfocus for a while. That's why you come watch my videos, right? So you don't have to focus on anything. I often wonder what the point of this whole YouTube thing is, and me coming out here making videos. And at the end of the day, it's just for me to have fun. And if somebody else enjoys it, awesome. If nobody else enjoys it, I still had fun. Look at that. A horse farm. Cool. I like horses. Never ridden one. Anybody ridden one? Leave a comment below if you've ridden a horse. And I'm not talking a steel horse. We all ride those, right? So I checked. All 4 cameras are rolling. We're good. Cruising down the road, just chilling. It is cold out, like I mentioned, but with my heated grips, man, my hands are comfortable. Oh, yeah. And with my Bond armored winter riding pants, I am super comfortable there, too. So my torso is chilly and my face is cold. But that's okay, because I got hot coffee. Hot coffee, baby. Hot coffee. And this is an intersection where I got into trouble one time. I made a wrong turn, but it looks like it's fully open now. Let's see, Clarksburg. It says icy conditions ahead. Oh, let's make a right. Let's go. You ever have that road that you want to ride and then you forget how to get there? Well, that's a benefit of recording your rides, even if you don't post them. I went back to some old footage and I pieced together where these roads were, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. I got to get up there. So I got up here, and now I was riding up here. And now we're having fun. This is great. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good riding roads. Less than an hour from Washington, D.C. up here in Maryland, we got a lot of good riding roads. And if I keep heading west, I head into like West Virginia and Northern Virginia. And those two areas are just rife, I tell you, with good riding roads. And if you're in Northern Virginia, near like Harper's Ferry, there's a lot of elevation changes. Lovettsville and that. I did a video, link up here, where I rode around up there. It was a century ride, 100 miles in half an hour or something like that. The video's a half an hour. It took me like all day. I was putzing around having a good old time. Well, that was sort of a lie. I saw a sign before I started recording that said twisties ahead. Liar! That was barely any sweepers. Oh well, still fun. Penn Shop Road. Look it up. It's good times. Kemptown Road, everyone. I think that's what it's called. Kemptown Church Road. Excuse me. I correct myself. This road has lots of twists and turns. Should show off the camera angles quite nicely. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got to show off those sweet, sweet camera angles. And then it straightens out. Ha ha! I couldn't have planned that better. Stop sign. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Corner that way. Let's go that way. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. If anybody thinks I know what I'm doing, they are sorely mistaken. At least in the navigational aspect of life. I don't know. Let's ride this road. This looks like fun. Whee! Probably going to be like a no outlet situation. As long as it's not gravel. I hate riding on gravel. Boo, hiss, or gravel. I am not an ADV guy. Coffee. Ah, coffee. Cup's getting low. Only 2 coffees left. Oh, that's a tight corner. Whoa, what the heck? Good thing they marked it. My goodness. Whee! I'll bet the footage from the 360 camera looked great on that corner. Meanwhile, the Hero 8's like, I'm up in the crow's nest. What do I do? Just keep recording. Is this still connected? Yep, still recording. I swear, the Hero 8 has the best battery life of any camera I own, except maybe the 9 and 10. Now I have the Enduro batteries for them. Whoa, what the heck is that? It's like driving on the, it's like driving in the sky. It's kind of crazy. What road is that? Hey, that's where that other road came out. Okay. I literally have no idea where I am. I'm just flying blind until the fuel light comes on. Oh, hey, Hero 8. Hero 8, get ready. 3, 2, 1, you're up. Oh, look at that. I bet the Hero 8 footage looked really cool coming through there. I am having a ton of fun today. This is awesome. Good gracious. Ooh, where are we now? Hey, Green Valley Road. I recognize that name, if not the actual position. Green Valley Road. Let's make a left. Why not? Let's make a left. Now we are headed southwest. Okay. I'm gonna end up with like 300 gigabytes of footage from today. Whoopsie. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh, I love the twisties, baby. Recharging my batteries. A little bit of throttle therapy, wind therapy, all rolled into one. Slow down into corner. I have no idea how sharp these corners are. Taking them easy, taking them easy. Check cameras, still four cameras. Doing great, need coffee. Oh, we're out. Yep, we are out. Time to switch tumblers, baby. We're just gonna pull off side of the road here. Yeah, right in front of these people's house. They don't care. Also, if you put your kickstand down, lean the bike, grab the tumbler, flip the lid. My other one fell over. Got it, got it, got it. Click, done. Go. Woohoo! Yeah, that's the longest pit stop in NASCAR history. But now we have more coffee to drink. Hell yeah. Ah, hot coffee, hot coffee, hot coffee. It's a full mug of hot coffee. Can you tell? Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I think my coffee mug spilled on my jeans. Oh well. Now I know I've got all four cameras working. The highway shot's gonna work this time. Hell yeah. Couldn't have planned it any better if this is what I planned to do. And it's not what I planned to do at all. Here we go. Drill sergeant. I love it when a plan comes together. Insert cliche here.
Behold, there goes pride. All that I was is gone. Oh, I paid my price.
Hey, there you go. A shot of Sugarloaf Mountain. All right, don't run off the road, John. I honestly have no idea how the Hero 8 is still recording at this point. It boggles the mind that the battery had lasted this long, and it wasn't even the one that was fully charged in the charger at home. Good times, good times. Good old Maryland 28, Darnestown Road. I will be making a left. Oh, look at that, kind of green light. You guys aren't moving? Okay, I'll go. Sure, thank you. All right, look at that. That is a good sign. It is time to go home. Yes, I got editing to do now. Like I don't already have 20 projects in the editor. But now I got one more. And this lighting is pretty good. So, hey, thank you for watching the video. Let's wrap this one up, all right? Go recharge your batteries. Find something that relaxes you and allows both your creative and your general well-being batteries to be recharged. That's what I'm doing today. For motorcyclists, a lot of the time it is just hopping on a bike and riding. For a creative such as myself, it can be trying out new camera mounts. So go do that. Give yourself a challenge. Give yourself something to do that's different. But I will say, having all the cameras solidly mounted today has been a boon. It is one less thing to worry about. We only had the one snafu, and that was the battery in the Hero 8. Every other time, everything started and worked just fine, and I am tickled pink about that. I'm having fun. If you had fun, boop the like button, and I will see you all in the next video, I promise. So If you want to buy all the mounts and stuff that I use in my filming, Amazon affiliate links are in the description below in case you want to help support the channel at no extra cost to you. Amazon kicks me back $1 or $2. So anyway, thank you so much again for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I do. And I thank you very much for taking the time to ride with me today. I've got a video on screen now. Check it out. It's a good one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I will teach you how to use 360 cameras with DaVinci Resolve. Free software. Go download it. Have fun. Bye.